Hey outdoorsness, I've made it to the public parking lot where you can hike to the Griffith Observatory. Yeah, it's a little far away, that's why it's free, but otherwise it's $10 an hour for parking, so yeah, no thank you. This is a wild place. Like, I came in, I took the 210 in, which by the by cured me of any desire I might have had to drive around the Los Angeles area for any other reason other than to leave. So, I mean, it wasn't awful, but whatever, I'll talk about traffic later. Anyway, I gotta find out where you actually hike back up to the observatory from. There's probably a trail, so I'm gonna look for that, and then hopefully, I don't think it opens till like noon anyway, so when it is, time to get a watch. 11:14, yeah, we'll be fine. And then we'll come back here, go back to the hotel, and then hopefully leave Los Angeles without getting into a car crash. I saw one car crash on my way over and one almost car crash. I'm like, ooh. Anyway, yeah, so this is a Thursday. It was recommended to me you do not try to park around here on a weekend, so I took that advice. It's a Thursday now. So. Anyway, let's see how we go see this observatory. So, I haven't seen any like sign says this way to the observatory or anything like that. I'm kind of going off what Google Maps is suggesting. So, it could be quite a day. I don't know. My legs are still sore from Walnut Canyon a couple days ago. So, and right about here is where I miss my walking stick pretty bad. Like I said, I've been keeping an eye out for a new one, but that was a good one because it was found it off like a logging road, so it had been kind of cut fresh. Problem with the ones you find on the ground around here is like they're dry or they're rotten or something like that, so they don't really make for a good walking stick. And I don't want to cut a branch just for that. So I guess I gotta find a logging operation and go filch a new one from. Okay, so there's a sign. I think we want East Observatory Trail, says 0.6 miles. So let's go this way. Getting there probably won't be bad. It's getting back that's probably gonna end me. But we'll see. So is that the trail? That doesn't look like a trail. I mean, it's a trail, but okay. Trail's pretty easy to follow, so I shouldn't be too lost on my way. But it's no joke. Like, not a lot of shade. There's some shade, but not a lot. Dusty, dirty, dry. I'm not sure how hot it is out. I don't think it's like 90 degrees, but it's up there. I don't know. I'm gonna guess and say somewhere in the 80s. Ooh, cactus. Big one. That one's not chewed up like the other ones. Oh, a little bit. Some of them, they look like a bite got taken out of them. I just have to wonder what did that. Oh, look at that. Here's what I came for. Neat. Oh, there it is. Mark it on your calendars, outdoorsness fans. This is the first time in my life I've clapped eyes on that sign. I think I got Hollywood or Hollywood. Does it count if you don't see the whole thing? No. Okay, looks like we gotta cross the road. Let's see. Yeah, I'm assuming it means you go that way. I only made it to the 5th observatory. That's a bummer. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, guys. I did it. Okay. It is a steep walk. There's bits of shade, but that's just there to taunt you. Oof. I'm fine, but if you come here, you know, bring your hydration. Oh look, they have hydration. I'm gonna go purchase some hydration. I don't think it's open yet. That's why most people are sitting on stuff. No, it doesn't open for another 10 minutes. Oh, look at that. You can hike to the Hollywood sign too. But I don't think I'm gonna do that. Because that hike beat the crap out of me. I also kind of like, didn't quite sprint up the hill, but I kind of went pretty quick because I don't like, why do I keep coming to high places if I hate them? Do I like to torture myself? Maybe. There's a public bathroom in here. Okay, I for some reason thought they would sell the drinks at that truck, but I think that's just a delivery. Which means they probably sell things inside. So those are public bathrooms, I'm gonna go use them. Anyway, look at this. This place is making me feel like I forgot my magic gem to complete the quest or something like that. Oh, we got, okay, it's a monument. Kepler, Galileo, Copernicus. What else we got? Hipparchus, never heard of him. Now I have Herschel, probably a name I should know. Newton, nobody knows Newton. Back to Kepler. What is this called? Astronomer's Monument. Yeah, oh yeah. Getting bad vertigo. It's not that awful, but like I can feel it in my feet. Okay. Well, let's do the tourist stuff. So it's kind of like it was at the Grand Canyon. I really can't get too close to that fence without like having a panic attack. So we're gonna have to work our way up to it. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. All right, I'm technically at it. You can all see it, right? I did it. I agree. Good job. Yeah, I made the right call hiking up here. Like, that was a little rough, but I hate driving and parking more than I hate huffing and puffing. So here we are. I assumed there were bathrooms down here. Maybe that assumption will prove to be false. Pretty good restrooms here for a place this busy. We'll say that. It's like the observatory is open, so let's go in, see what we can see. I tell you guys, I do have to get one more terrifying view, and then I think I've had enough of high terrifying things for a long time. I want to see, so I couldn't, frankly didn't have the time and can't afford to see everything I would want to see in Los Angeles, nor the wherewithal to drive around it. But I figured the next best thing would be to come to this observatory, and you can technically see all of Los Angeles in one go. So, I don't know if you do that from in there or around there, but I'll figure it out soon enough. One of my favorite space facts is if a rogue planet flew through the solar system and pushed our planet a little further away or a little too close to the sun, life on Earth as we understand it would cease to exist. Maybe completely. Too far away, you freeze. Too close, you boil. Terrifying. This is a terrifying place for me. I'm starting to question, well, I know why I came here, because it doesn't cost anything to get in, but it's a pretty heavy drain on my sanity, quite frankly. Alright, let's get this over with. That's what I came here for. Oh God, this is gonna be one of those I can't get near it. Well, that's Los Angeles. I've seen it. You're seeing me see it. Oh God. Yeah. That might be a theme of this entire road trip. It's just me scaring the daylights out of myself with traffic and views. I'm gonna try to get a selfie, like a good one. But I don't know, my heart can't take it, guys. My nerves are just shot. Between yesterday, the Grand Canyon, traffic, oh God. I need to go back to the hotel and just lay down. Alright, I think I've taken the best selfies I can take, considering you get over there and the way the sun is on my phone camera. You have no idea what you're pointed at, and the photos come out dark no matter what you do. So yeah, so here's basically what I was doing. I'd come up to it, I can walk, just keep my eyes on the ground. This counts as a selfie too, doesn't it? Oh man. Alright.
Do you want a picture?
You know, that would be great, because I cannot stand next to that thing. So that was Miriam. She lives here. Yeah, very nice lady. She helped me get the photos I needed, so I got some shots that are okay. Photography up here with that phone just can only be so good, frankly, so I'll just manage my expectations. No, well, yeah, thank you, Miriam. Appreciate it. Okay, I can't think of much. I'm gonna go in the thing and see what's in here for exhibits, but as far as horrifying vistas go, I think I'm tapped for today, guys. They've got a little cafe here. I'm gonna eat whatever that is. Despite my previous comments about leaving soon, I'm gonna take another walk around the thing just to scope it out. And then we're gonna head back down the hill, back to the car, and brave the traffic again. So, all right, because I won't be happy until I'm completely horrified into a coma. Oh my God! Why don't you do it? That's what I'm gonna do. Oh my God. Favorite part is crammed in here like sardines. I'm walking against the grain. This is a really good shot over here. I kind of tolerate this more than the other place. Okay, we're back to where we started. Whew, there's the Hollywood sign. I might take another run at that damn thing just to try to get a decent photo selfie of me with it, but no promises. I do want to start headed back though. It is like, what time is it? It's getting kind of, maybe like mid-afternoon by the time I get back to the hotel. I got laundry to do, and yeah, so anyway, this is a really cool place. I wish I did not have, I guess it's called vertigo. I always thought that was where you got dizzy or something. I don't get dizzy, I get a panic attack. Like I just think I'm gonna die. I just feel like I'm going to die whenever I'm near an edge like that, and I hate it. So it makes it really hard to enjoy stuff like this. I do enjoy it. I'm glad I did it. Glad I came here. Saw LA. You know, it's LA. I mean, everybody's heard of it in one form or another. We've never been there. My earliest conception of it was when I was a kid. I watched Predator 2 with Danny Glover, and yeah, of course, all kinds of movies are set in LA. You hear about it all the time, but it's one of those places I wanted to come and actually clap eyes on it. Just, it was like anything else we've seen, you know, the Grand Canyon, the whatever else, Pueblos, you know. It's good to actually see these things. And the city was no different. And this is a pretty good place to see it from my opinion. So, all right. People have cleared out here a little bit. Maybe I can get kind of close and get my selfie and start heading back down the hill. Okay, I pulled it off. Like, we'll get the best selfie that camera can possibly produce. So, I'm happy. Yeah, it's a shame. Like, I know I will probably not come back here for a very, very long time, if ever. And there's this weird grief in that whenever I leave a place that I know I'm not going to be back here for a long time, if ever. It's a strange feeling. Like, I hate to leave, but I kind of want to go. Anyway, we're going to go down that long, hot, dusty trail. And hopefully we're in some kind of shape by the time we get back to the van. Because, yeah. I mean, the traffic, like I was saying, the traffic here isn't nothing, but it's... So I chanced to glance over that way. As I came up the hill, I had my eyes pretty focused on that side, but thinking this might have been the spot to get your photos from. Jesus. Better than up there, almost. Well, not almost. Although here you get a sense of the scale, like you can see how big things are close to you and how these buildings are not. That's cool. I don't know what. I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but there's like this in the streets. There's like this shimmering. I think those are cars. It must be cars. They almost look like water from here. Little water beads. Yeah, okay, see, this isn't freaking me out. I should have just stopped here, damn. How about that? I was terrified walking up this side. But here, looks kind of nice. Cool. And we get over there? Okay. This isn't giving me the willies as bad, if at all, really. Maybe I've hoarded myself out. Wow. Alright, now I'm getting the vertigo again. Alright, I'm just gonna focus on getting out of here. Thank God they put guardrails right here. Fall off. Making good time down. Not as rough as it was on the way up, boy. Yeah, it was tough. I see people in like long sleeve sweatshirts, and I don't know how they're surviving. Maybe they're just used to the climate around here. There's a nice breeze now, so that's good. Alright, we made it back. It's only 72 degrees according to the thing, but man, the sun's right on you the whole time. Oof. Okay, yeah, 10 out of 10, no notes, loved it. You know, besides the phobia thing, but not much I can do about that other than deal with it. So anyway, yeah, I think that's the video. Like and subscribe. I think next we're going up the Pacific Coast Highway, it's called, whatever the number is. This is a driving adventure, so it'd be nice to have a pleasant drive for once. A lot of them have been either boring or terrifying. So anyway, see you on the next one.